Does Matthew Hussey really help women in their love lives? I've been looking around at some of Matthew Hussey's videos, and his company is called Get the Guy, and he helps women with their love lives to understand the male mentality and to follow the right strategy to get the right person. I wondered what qualified him for that other than his good looks, but the fact is that he had already coached more than 10,000 men who are looking for the woman of their lives in spite of what you might think, and he said he learned a lot. The video, Get Him to Chase You, has more than 1 million views, and I can see why so many women feel that he can answer them. Here are some of the challenging thoughts he shares in his video. There's no taboo to a woman making the first move to approach a guy. Yes, guys are shy too, and are tired of being proactive all the time, so you're doing him a favor. Don't overstay your welcome. Make the first contact, but position your body as if you're going to be leaving. No man likes someone who butts into a conversation and just stays there. In the video, you'll push him away if you try too hard, which has 720,000 views. I can't believe that there's that many women looking for help in this area. He says that women play hard to get, and then all of a sudden they commit, and then they're all in. But they may be far ahead of where the man is, and he's not asking for that much. Going away for a week or take care of other things in your life, even if you long to be with him, makes you attractive for him. The big mistake that girls make is going out of their way to please him. All of a sudden you change the way you were when you first met him. Your real version of you, passionate about life and not just him. If you stand back from time to time, that pushes him to want to earn more of your time. There's nothing more sexier than if you show you don't care whether he likes you or not. My comment would be that I would agree with this except to say that you need to let him nibble tidbits from time to time, otherwise he will lose interest. In the video, Why Men Lose Interest Once You Show Yours, got 1 million views, so this must be an amazingly common problem. One lady complained that every guy that I don't want wants me. Matthew Hussey says that it's because you show your true self when you're with the others, but once you're showing interest in a guy, everything that you do is to seek his approval. You go from living your own life to a life where you're always wanting him to validate your choices. Be your real self, not the self that you think that he wants you to be. A man wants to have to earn your company. I liked what I had heard in the video, 3 confident female mindsets that drive guys wild. 2 million views in 3 years. It was a question and answer session with just women in the room, so some real stuff came out. Question: what do you do about a guy that only wants 1 night a week with you? Here's the answer he suggests. Do you really think I'll settle for happiness on just 1 night a week? Or a question from a strong woman: I can be happy all by myself. So Matthew says, so if you are a strong woman, all you will attract is pussies. And that lady said that's true. He says this attitude is a form of weakness where you have to prove all the time that you can live alone. No strong man wants a strong woman who won't allow him to take care of her. I know you can go it alone, but let the man enjoy being a man. You don't have to prove anything to him. And then there was a question, I don't want to be hurt again. Well, if your trust has been destroyed, does this make me more determined to find the right guy? Because the problem is attractive women often attract the wrong type of guy. But you need to be resilient, not commit too fast, and sift them out. But don't be afraid that you have too much competition to find the man that you want. If you are resistant to being hurt and proactive to find the right one, you'll find that you are part of the 1%. Most girls, and guys too, are waiting for something to happen without taking any initiative. Conclusion: I've been married for 40 years, and I find that the questions asked and the way that Matthew answers them is totally relevant. Who can you go to find answers for these things in the world of today? These subjects are often taboo in many circles, but you can find out everything that you want to know by listening to competent relationship specialists on the internet. I have 2 ebooks that I would like you to download, which I thought were very useful. The first one was 7 Things That You Should Never Say to Your Ex. It's true that we destroy a lot of trust just by saying the wrong things at the wrong time, because there's nothing more emotional than a breakup. And the second ebook to download is The Penguin Method, the Instant Infatuation Formula Report, how to use seductive conversation to make any man desire you. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this video.